The world of music is a vibrant tapestry of sound and emotion. It brings people together, transcending boundaries and cultures, creating a universal language that speaks to the soul. From the electrifying energy of rock concerts to the soothing melodies of classical symphonies, music has the power to evoke a wide range of emotions and memories. Yet a dark thread runs through its history. Beneath the surface of this beautiful art form lies a series of tragic events that have left an indelible mark on the industry and its fans. This is the tale of the 27 Club, a group of exceptionally talented musicians who, despite their immense contributions to music, met their untimely demise at the young age of 27. A tragic group of talented musicians who met their end at the young age of 27. Their deaths have sparked countless theories and speculations, ranging from the pressures of fame to the darker aspects of the human psyche. This phenomenon has captivated and mystified people for decades. The idea that so many influential artists could be lost at the same age is both haunting and perplexing. Is it merely a morbid coincidence? Or is there something more sinister at play? Theories abound, from the supernatural to the psychological, each trying to make sense of this chilling trend. Or are there darker forces at play? Some believe that the pressures of fame and the lifestyle that often accompanies it can lead to a destructive path, while others suggest that there may be a more metaphysical explanation. The number 27 has become synonymous with tragedy in the music industry. It is a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the heavy price that can come with fame and success. It represents the loss of potential, the fragility of life, and the heavy price of fame. These artists, who had so much more to give, were taken too soon, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire and haunt us. We are left to ponder the question, why do so many talented individuals seem to meet their demise at this specific age? Is it a curse, a coincidence, or a consequence of the pressures and lifestyle that come with being in the spotlight? The mystery of the 27 Club remains unsolved, a chilling reminder of the fleeting nature of life and the enduring impact of these artists on the world of music. The 27 Club boasts a roster of some of the most iconic names in music history. This infamous group includes musicians who have left an indelible mark on the world, not just through their music, but also through their untimely and often tragic deaths. Their stories are as compelling as their songs, and their legacies continue to influence new generations of artists and fans alike. Jimi Hendrix, the guitar virtuoso who revolutionized rock music, left an indelible mark on the world with his electrifying performances. His innovative techniques and soulful playing style redefined what the electric guitar could do. Hendrix's influence can be heard in countless musicians who followed in his footsteps, and his music continues to be celebrated for its creativity and emotional depth. Janis Joplin, the queen of psychedelic soul, captivated audiences with her raw, powerful vocals. Her performances were a blend of vulnerability and strength, making her one of the most unforgettable voices in music history. Joplin's emotional intensity and unique style have inspired countless artists, and her songs remain timeless classics that continue to resonate with listeners around the world. Jim Morrison, the enigmatic frontman of The Doors, pushed the boundaries of rock and roll with his poetic lyrics and unpredictable stage presence. Morrison's charisma and mystique made him a cultural icon, and his contributions to music and poetry have left a lasting impact. His work with The Doors produced some of the most iconic songs of the era, and his legacy continues to inspire artists and fans alike. These legends, along with others like Kurt Cobain, Amy Winehouse, and Brian Jones, all met untimely deaths at the age of 27. Each of these artists brought something unique to the music world, and their contributions have had a profound impact on their respective genres. Their deaths at such a young age have only added to their mystique, making them enduring figures in the history of music. Their music continues to inspire and resonate with generations. The songs they created have become anthems for many, and their influence can be seen in the work of countless contemporary artists. Despite their short lives, the impact they made on the world of music is immeasurable, and their legacies live on through their timeless recordings. However, their stories serve as a stark reminder of the dangers that can lurk beneath the surface of fame and fortune. The pressures of the music industry, combined with personal struggles, can take a heavy toll on artists. While their music brought joy to millions, their lives were often marked by turmoil and tragedy. Their stories are a poignant reminder of the human cost of fame and the importance of supporting artists in their personal and professional lives. Fame can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it brings a world of opportunities, opening doors that most people can only dream of. Celebrities often find themselves showered with adoration and wealth, living a life of luxury that includes mansions, expensive cars, and designer clothes. They are invited to exclusive events and their opinions are sought after on a wide range of topics. The allure of fame is undeniable and many aspire to reach such heights. It brings adoration, wealth, and opportunities. Fans cheer for them at concerts and they are constantly in the limelight, signing autographs and enjoying the perks of their status. The luxury lifestyle is a significant part of the appeal, with celebrities often showcasing their opulent homes, exotic vacations, and high-end fashion. But it also brings immense pressure, scrutiny, and a loss of privacy. The constant presence of paparazzi, the relentless media attention, and the public's insatiable curiosity can be overwhelming. Every action, every word, and every mistake is magnified and dissected by the media and the public. Celebrities, particularly young musicians, often struggle to cope with the overwhelming demands of their newfound status. The pressure to constantly produce hit records, maintain a public persona, and meet the expectations of fans in the industry can be incredibly taxing. The stress of living up to their own and others' expectations can lead to burnout and mental health issues. The constant pressure to produce hit records, tour relentlessly, and maintain a public persona can take a heavy toll. The grueling schedules, long hours, and the need to always be on can lead to physical and emotional exhaustion. The demands of the industry can be relentless, leaving little time for rest and personal life. The line between their public and private lives blurs. The constant scrutiny makes it difficult for celebrities to have a private life. Their homes, once a sanctuary, become another stage where they are constantly watched. The intrusion of paparazzi and the public's curiosity can make it challenging to find moments of peace and solitude. They are constantly in the spotlight, their every move scrutinized and judged. The media frenzy around them can be intense, with cameras flashing and reporters asking intrusive questions. Walking through a crowd can feel like navigating a minefield, with every step and gesture analyzed and interpreted. This lack of privacy and control over their own lives can be incredibly isolating and emotionally draining. The constant attention and the pressure to maintain a certain image can lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation. Despite being surrounded by people, celebrities can feel incredibly alone, struggling to find genuine connections and a sense of normalcy in their lives. Many musicians who died at 27 struggled with substance abuse and mental health issues. The pressures of fame, combined with the emotional turmoil often present in creative individuals, can create a dangerous cocktail. Drugs and alcohol become a way to cope with the anxiety, depression, and loneliness. These substances, while providing temporary relief, ultimately exacerbate the underlying issues, leading to a vicious cycle of addiction and despair. The music industry, with its culture of excess and partying, can often worsen these problems. It normalizes and even glamorizes substance use, making it harder for artists to seek help. Some argue that the media's perpetuation of the 27 Club myth might be contributing to its own reality. When young musicians see their idols glorified after dying at 27, it can create a dangerous fascination with this age. It can even be seen as a form of tragic romanticism. This morbid fascination can, in a way, normalize self-destructive behavior. It can make young artists feel like they need to live fast and die young to achieve legendary status. It's a disturbing thought, but one that warrants consideration. Section 6. Separating fact from fiction. Statistically speaking, there is no evidence to suggest that 27 is a particularly dangerous age for musicians. Studies have shown that musicians have a higher mortality rate than the general population, but this is true across all age groups, not just at 27. The 27 Club, then, may be more of a cultural phenomenon than a statistical anomaly. It's the result of our natural tendency to find patterns and meaning in seemingly random events. Section 7. Beyond the statistics. While the 27 Club may not hold up to statistical scrutiny, it still highlights important issues within the music industry. The pressures of fame, the culture of substance abuse, and the lack of support for mental health are all very real problems. We must remember that behind the music, behind the fame and fortune are human beings. These individuals are often young and vulnerable, ill-equipped to deal with the pressures that come with their success. Section 8. the human condition. The 27 Club is a stark reminder of the fragility of life. It transcends the world of music and speaks to the human condition itself. It reminds us that talent and success do not make one immune to the struggles of life. We all face challenges, heartbreaks, and moments of doubt. It's how we navigate these challenges, the support systems we have in place, and the choices we make that ultimately determine our paths. Section 9. A Legacy of Loss. The 27 Club is ultimately a legacy of loss. A loss of extraordinary talent, of unfulfilled potential, and of lives cut tragically short. While we continue to debate the reasons behind this phenomenon, let us remember the human cost. Let us honor the memory of these artists not by dwelling on their deaths, but by celebrating their music and learning from their struggles. Let us strive to create a world where talent is nurtured, vulnerability is met with support, and life is cherished no matter how fleeting it may be.